Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Transform and Rollout Player's Handbook tutorial series. Today we're going to be leveling up to level 3 and then level 4 and get our first +2 ability score increasement or our 1% roll table roll. I am Killobyte and I will be guiding you through this process. So first we're going to go and increase our level to level 3, which means we just roll a 1d10 plus our con. In this case, I rolled a 6 plus 1, which increases to a 7. So 7 plus 19 is 26. So we increase our max health and our current health to 26. And that's it. That's all we get at level 3 as a hunter at least. Then we increase our level to level 4. At level 4, we have a couple of options. We unlock the ability to put 2 points into my ability scores. And this can be done in multiple ways. You can do 2 points into a single ability score, or you can break them up and have 1 point go into 2 different ability scores. You also unlock the choice of selecting an outlier ability instead of using your ability score improvements, which means you unlock a new ability for your character instead of increasing your ability score stats. These outlier abilities are abilities that your character unlocks later in life, and that's kind of like the lore behind it. But in this case, I will be choosing to increase one of my ability scores by 2. I'm going to increase my intellect plus 2. So this 9 becomes an 11, which then turns this little number next to it, the -1, to a 0. Our intellect becomes 0 instead of -1, and our initiative, instead of being 0, becomes a +1. Because we do have this little circle here, check mark, which means we get a +1 bonus to our initiative, which then increases it +1 here and +1 above on the top right here where we have the star. Then we scroll down to our alt mode and we change this here too. Our intellect becomes an 11, which then becomes a 0 instead of a -1, the little modifier. And then in the modifiers in the blue section, our intellect becomes 0. And our initiative once more, since it has the bonus, instead of a 0, it becomes a +1, which then increases our initiative in the star on the top right, a +1. And then the final thing we do once we do all of our ability score changes or choose our abilities, we do our health. That way, if there were any changes to our ability scores, then those are reflected when we roll our health. In this case, I roll a 1d10 plus our constitution, which is a +1. I rolled a 3 plus 1 equals 4. So 26 plus 4 is 30. That's our current health, and our max health is also 30. And that's it. That's all we do from level 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 as a hunter. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.